Hey guys, welcome back into Love and Light. I hope all is well. I hope you guys are doing what's best for you and taking great care of yourselves. I'm here with a general message for the collective. Just wanted to tap into the energy real quick and see, what's playing out and what messages Spirit has for you. I'm just gonna pull out some message cards here from my Oracle decks. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope you guys are doing what's best for you. All right. Sending you guys love and light. Thanking you for your time, your presence, your love, and your support. Let's see here. Messages here for our collective. It says, I celebrate all the greatness in my life. So, yes, focusing on having gratitude. This is like very important in this energy. Being grateful for what it is we have and making sure that we're putting our focus on what makes us happy, what fills our heart, what makes us smile. Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. We have release blocks, the falling moon. Okay, so blocks are being released. Make sure that you guys take the time to make sure that you touch the ground. Take a breath here. Okay. Focus on your breathing. Okay. Make sure you're breathing properly. And make sure that you, whatever, if you can, make sure you're taking time to move around, to move your body, okay? Allow your body to move around here so that the energy can continue to flow. I'm going to do this one last. I'm going to do this one last. Okay, but it's already shuffled. And then last but not least, let's see here. All right, we got keep your heart open, okay? So very important here, okay? And okay, keeping our heart open, it does most definitely help us to allow what needs to be released, okay? Um, Also, like I said, making sure that we are moving around. I'm not saying running or doing anything extraneous, but just, you know, like I know for me, if you sit down um, for most of the day for whatever type of work you do, just make sure that you take time to get up and to stretch or to just get up, stand up for a minute, and then sit back down. Is going to be very important in this energy here. And then just making sure that you have an attitude of gratitude. Okay. Um, we also have here some channel messages that I got earlier. Um, let's see. Channel messages for the collective. So starting with the numbers here that may be of significance: 6, 25, 21, 7, and 3. Okay. Somebody could be popping up to show someone a visit, unexpected visit. You may get message of oneness, Virgo energy here, being associated with digest, um, it's important to sort out what's necessary from what's not, and see how the details fit together rather than focusing on the worth of the part. Pay attention to the role each part plays to shape the whole. I was also picking up on the lover's energies when it comes to our connections and our relationships. Um, Someone here could, like, there could be like certain connections and relationships being in question, and someone could be feeling at a crossroad when it comes to the balance in their connections. Also, change is here with this Uranus energy. Um, Surprised or be surprised. You are being shifted from one year to another after experiencing chaos. Chaos can be an important catalyst in focusing on the root cause here. Something about the root cause when being in the midst of chaos. Um, Time to try a new path entirely. Time to plant new seeds, water them all, and see what grows. So this is a great time to set focus on like a new project or a new skill or learning something new. There's also this energy of Cancerian when it comes to being at home with oneself. You guys could be focusing on making changes around the home, maybe redecorating, maybe repainting, making your home as comfortable as possible. And also setting focus on the family dynamic, overcoming obstacles and challenges within the family dynamic. We also have time to become your most authentic self, whether you're ready or not. It is time to acquire new skills and or equipment. So this could be like a time where um, you are focused on your heart's unique path. Okay. Whether this is in romance or doing something creative. Taurus Libra energy here. Again, home and making sure that we're doing things in balance on a day-to-day basis. How can you make your situation more beautiful, more fair, and more lovely? Also, there's a lot of completions taking places, and it's to help us to come to know our hearts and know what we're passionate about. So don't be afraid to paint how you feel. Pick that paintbrush up, pick up a coloring book, get creative, be creative. There may be a challenge, however, when it comes to emotions running strong and passions being intense. But overall, with the energy of Venus, it encourages a loving heart. So, don't be afraid to call up a friend or a loved one and assist them with something. Volunteer to help them, you know, maybe clean out their garage or, I don't know, paint that wall. But acts of kindness is important as well, and being compassionate for one another, volunteering your time or your services in some kind of way. And let's see, I was also getting something here, and something here with the kidneys was coming up, like and I don't know if this was coming in with the whole digest Virgo energy, but I was getting something here with how like kidneys removes waste and extra fluid from our bodies. Kidneys also remove acid that is produced by the cells of our bodies, and helps us to maintain a healthy balance of water, salts, and minerals. Um, our kidneys acts as a filter. So I don't know if maybe someone is having issues with their kidneys or not. But when it comes to the kidneys, if this is something that is challenging for someone, pay attention to your healthy food choices, physical activity, um, strive to work towards a healthy weight. Um, Also, like smoking could be something here that one may want to try and lessen, or if not completely stop. Also, make sure you get proper rest. Pay attention to your alcohol intake as well. And then I was getting some with diabetes and high blood pressure. And I feel like that's basically because that's like one of the connecting things here when it comes to like kidneys. That's like what are considered to have an impact on the kidneys is diabetes and high blood pressure. So also, make sure you guys are drinking water as well. And that's it. That's all I got right there for that. So let's see here. Keep your heart open. First quarter moon in Libra, and then we have the falling moon release block. So let's see. We're just gonna get 3 here, Spirit. All right. Okay, so act. We have Aries at the bottom of this deck, and Aries is all about act. You know, maybe taking the necessary action here, and with beginning something new, starting something new. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So let's see here. You can have Aries in your chart. There could be something here where like you're taking the lead. You're being inspired to take the lead or to take action with something here. Creative project, creative endeavor. Okay. Um, okay, so we got strength. So Leo is out here. Shine, strength, and we got moon, perception. Okay. This number 19 keep coming out, y'all. There could be something here with the number 19. The sun, the moon. Something's like being exposed here. It's like when we consider like what's been keeping us back, like it's going to be revealed to you. It's going to be exposed to you, like what's been getting in your way when it comes to being able to move forward with something or get something off the ground. Like there could be something here about opposing forces here. Like you could have been trying to work on things and get things going, but yet it's like you're putting in all this work and you're not getting the results that you desire. But there's going to be some things coming to light, right? Remember I said surprise or be surprised, and it's going to show you what's been getting in the way. And when you are shown, make sure you're looking at how it's attached to the root, like the root cause of it. Okay. Perception. It's like whatever this is that is going to be exposed, it's going to shift your perception. And I feel like once this shift takes place, it's going to help you to know what your next step would be. Yeah, with Leo shine, the number 13, the number 19, and the number 5. Yeah. It's going to reveal itself, and then you'll know what your next step will be. For some, it may come with you making some minor adjustments, okay? Or it may be you needing to acquire a new skill or gain more knowledge, something like, something like that. So, I'm going to use the guidebook when it comes to the moon messages. First quarter moon in Libra. First quarter moon in Libra. Okay, let's see. Okay. So it says, are you too attached to someone or perhaps to your current goal? It's a wonderful thing to care deeply. However, if you start to smother the person or situation you love, you can run into trouble. Work with others as you move towards your goals, but don't become so dependent that you give away your power. Keep your heart open. This card can also suggest that it's time to negotiate something, and the way to manifest your goals now could be to come up with a solution that pleases everyone. So as I was mentioning, like focusing on family, the family dynamic and the home. So there could be like resolves, resolutions, compromising, negotiations, and things of that nature. Um, it's important not to allow yourself to get set in your ways. Okay. Don't allow pride to get in your way, guys. Keep your heart and mind open and believe in your gorgeousness. Okay. Um, that's that. And then when it comes to the falling moon release blocks, okay, dang, I turn right to the page. It says something about your situation is blocked. There could be some repressed emotion swirling around your current situation that needs to be released. Anger in particular could be blocking you now. There is a problem because emotions are like the water as you ride along the river of life. Block your emotions, and it's as though the river has dried up, so you can no longer cruise or drift or even lurch forward. We'd all like a straight answer to our questions, but sometimes the answer is inside you, and you need to release all the rubbish that is blocking the answer from surfacing. So this card comes to remind you to practice self-care, to process and to process your emotions. So when I was saying like it's important to make sure you are moving around, if you're, like I said, if you're used to sitting down most of the day, pay attention to whether or not you're getting up, and whether it's just getting up, standing up for a minute and then sitting back down. It's some with that to allow the energy to flow. um Also, pay attention to your breathing. Um, what else? It's a myth that being strong and silent is healthy. It's healthier to allow yourself to express your emotions. And that may be exactly what you need to do now as a response to your current situation. If you believe that insecurity on your part is currently holding you back from success, this card is a reminder that only you can work on yourself. So, if you, like when I was saying how the emotions may run strong, if you find that maybe something is bothering you emotionally, or your emotions are just like coming to the surface, it's so important to make sure that you release that. Don't press it down. Don't suppress it. Um, Pay attention to your thoughts and your emotions. Connect with your emotions and pay attention to the feelings behind those emotions. And also, when I mentioned the root cause, I feel like this is when the root cause comes in. The root cause of why you're feeling the way you feel. Also, if that doesn't work, then journal, write how you feel to get your feelings out. But it's so important that you don't allow those emotions to stay suppressed and harden your heart. Okay, keep your heart open, right? Um, breath work is also a great way here when it comes to dealing with emotions running strong or high. Um, if that doesn't work, then speak to someone that can offer you advice. Speak with someone that's qualified, and if it's more of a situation where you just need to let it out, speak to someone that is good at listening, because not all the time we want to get something off our chest and need the response or the feedback. It's just, you maybe sit with yourself and just let it out, okay? Yeah, so that's that. And so we have dignified strength, we have moon perception, and we have Leo shine. So when it comes to dignified strength, let's see what the manual says. Okay, so it may be tempting to take over, um, but just know that it's time for you to shine, but bring everyone along with you rather than dominate them. Okay, or you may be left high and dry once this game is over. So, yeah, don't let your pride get in the way, basically. Okay, play to your strengths, use your contacts, sing the song that best fits your voice, but do it with humble respect for the process. Okay, this is about you fulfilling your potential without stepping on another person to get ahead. The win is with you, but will not do the work for you. So, this is about, like I said, with this Aries energy here, this is about taking the lead here, doing the work, and bringing your team along with you. Okay, so just make sure you don't get too, you know, in your pride, like nobody could tell you anything, remain humble, like seriously, because you don't want this here. You don't want to look up and then you just be there, you know. So make sure you have compassion for yourself as well as others. Your voice does matter. Trust that you are what's needed here at this moment. You are in your element and at the right place at the right time. So you have an advantage, but it's up to you to make a choice and run with the ball. Okay? This is when we have faith in ourselves and know that we have what it takes, even if we don't know it yet. Okay? It is up to us to tap into our potential and find the resources within. So play to your strengths, okay? Okay. Look, I'm so tired of saying okay. We have the moon out here, which is perception here. This is Cancerian energy, and it speaks of the deep inner river of emotions. Okay, what motivates you, how you experience and express your feelings, and how you nurture and need nurturance. So let's just make sure that we be careful with the words, with our words, when we are communicating with one another. Let's have patience with one another. Let's take time to make sure that we are listening to what's being said versus acting on how we feel. Also, look to feelings rather than logic to move this situation forward. Um, this is about being in the ebb and flow here. Yeah, being in the ebb and flow. Move like water. And then we have Leo. Okay, let me see Leo. Messages for Leo. Um, Shine for the benefit of all. Leo's lion symbol asks you to be brave, be visible, share from your heart, and warm all of those around you. Leo is a fixed fire sign ruled by the sun and is connected to the heart, the liver, and the upper back. Take your space, be visible, light up the room, but also honor the light within others. Leo asks you to be the hearth fire of the situation. Hold other people's attention, not just for your own ego, but for their benefit. Act as act as an actor or teacher would do. Warm their lives and be the person that people gather around to share stories. Bask in the sun, cultivate your community with love, share the bounty of your culture, renew your spirits by living life to its fullest. Be honest rather than modest. Dramatize the situation to get your point across. Just be sure to track where the truth ends and hyperbole begins. Okay, so Leo is about fire, creativity, fame. Some of you guys could be getting recognition, receiving accolades. Not all attention is good attention, okay? So just know that, okay? So when I was mentioning our pride, don't let our pride or our ego get in the way. If you're acting from a place of soul hunger, you can mistakenly think that any attention from others will fill that gapping hole. So once again, not all attention is good attention. Stubbornness, the fear of being wrong, or the desire to be seen as the leader may blind you to what is urgently needed. Melodrama can disconnect you from the real feelings involved. And the gift here, when it comes to Leo, is love. Leo rules the heart. So bring your energy and attention into your heart and let this chakra become a beacon. Honor the heart within each person you meet and watch the dynamic shift. Okay, so beautiful messages for you guys. I'm going to leave it here, sending you guys love and light.